Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, here at Urb'n Barz, we're checking out our man Nate NF. Yesterday, he dropped his EP, Fear. We checked out Fear, and now we've got the track Washed Up. Guys, let's get it. Straight away, gospel. I like the way they've chopped that vocal sample. It just sounds like it's coming in and coming out. And to me, it sounds almost like a dirge or something like a dirge. Sounds kind of funereal to me. Are they laying something to rest? I don't know. Where we are in this place, it looks all misty, top of a mountain or something, and I'm not too sure what this is, but yeah, it looks like we are in for a ride, guys. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So he's gone from the white to the black. So from hope to fear.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush you? Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song, then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I miss the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed.
My goodness, so it looks like NF's questioned himself. Where's the vim, the vigor that he used to have? So he said he thought that has his moment passed. So when he released Hope, there was so much hope and promise for the future. And now he's saying he's looking back on that and saying, has fear taken over? Has he questioned himself, second guessed himself? And it looked here like he was digging his own grave. And is he talking in a metaphor? Is he digging the grave of his career, his music career? And he was saying, yeah, I'm rich, but let's look after the budget. So my man is always has his eye on the detail. Have your eye on the minutiae. If you have your eye on the smallest detail, the massive things will take care of themselves. But if you don't look after the smallest details, that's when everything unravels and it falls to pieces. So in this story, we're coming off the back of Fear, where he allowed fear to come through into the mansion, into his head. And now we're looking here and washed up. He's questioning himself. Is it all over? Did he misplace what he thought was going to happen? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I'm just going to wheel that back again, guys, because that was incredible. And you saw NF there carrying his own shovel so he can dig his own grave. It's crazy. I just love the visuals on this track. I love the visuals here. It's just mental. So he's coming out of, is it a mausoleum or something? I don't know what it was, but it's all connected to death, darkness, and to the dark, well, not the dark side, but death, darkness, and all these things that lie at the back of your head. The fears, the doubts, where you question yourself. Whereas in Hope, everything was ahead of him. But now these things are catching up to NF and potentially taking over.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush you? Where's that yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song, then don't play it. I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I miss the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Wow, it's a Grim Reaper.
The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying.
Oh! So that's like the Grim Reaper, fear, death. So our man NF was talking about his career before. And I loved just the downbeat before we came up to the next verse where NF was saying, is he on the brink of greatness? Because in your darkest hour, the calm comes before the storm, or the storm then comes before the day breaks, if that makes sense. Because what I'm trying to say is NF was just saying, question himself, doubting himself, but then he said, is he on the brink of greatness? So from those seeds of doubt come blossoms of absolute incredible performances. So this is the crossroads, people. So potentially held back by the label is telling him to do this, that, and third, throw money at this, blah, 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 do this, do that, do the other. He's saying, no, this is the way I wanted to go. He said his music wasn't trash. He wasn't releasing trash, but was he absolutely doing 100% what he wanted to do and what he felt within? Then he mentioned the Father's name. So it's only with the love and the guidance of the Father can you reach your destination. I'm going to wheel this back, guys, because that was incredible.
My feet inside him. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone or am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it?
Am I on the brink of something great or have I lost it? This is the crossroads, people.
Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Am I on the verge of making waves or am I washed up? This is the critical moment of everything. The choice he makes, left, right, up, down, forward, back, stay put, is going to define everything. So here he is now. What happens next? So is this his mansion burning down? Has he broken the walls? Is he broken free? Has he escaped? Or I don't know. So has he finally escaped the mansion, people? Washed up. Sorry, guys. My goodness. I thought Fear was incredible, but Washed Up was next level above that. Oh my goodness. So Fear came creeping up, knocking at the door. And then, wow, with Washed Up, it came right in his face. Oh my goodness. I, I have to watch that again. But it was just a couple of things that NF said. He is on the brink of something incredible, or he could be on the precipice to the abyss. Next move is so important. So, all the things that came before, all the people whispering in the ear, say, do this, do that, do the other. Who should he listen to? Who does he need for guidance? Who does he go to for guidance? My goodness, I absolutely love that track, Washed Up. And my answer to NF is, my goodness, if that is the delivery, if that is the content, if that is the criteria for someone who's washed up, my goodness, NF, you only just started, mate. That was sensational. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my gosh, I've got to watch that again. That was just madness. Oh my goodness. And I know there were some bits and pieces going on there, the map, the keys. So all of you NF fans who've been in this from the get-go, let me know what you're saying. Let me know what you're thinking. What do you think is going to happen? I actually think he's gone up another couple of levels. That was crazy. Absolutely loved it. Love NF. Love that track. It's an instant classic. Guys, absolutely love you. Thank you so much for following the journey here with myself here at Urb'n Barz. And guys, if you subscribe to my channel, appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to subscribe. But more important than all of that, guys, make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and please come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I'm out.